Ahoy, mateys. Hola, YouTube shooting people. Black rifle people. People that like assault rifles. People that like AR15s, M16s. People that think black rifles matter. Ahoy. Yeah, so this build is pretty much done. It's been tested. It's proved itself already, at least in a very limited way. So this is the build again. Spikes lower, Aero Precision upper, BCM bolt group, Midwest Industries handguard, Green Mountain barrel, Surefire comp. The comp actually works out great. Magpul pop-up sights. They're just they're nothing special. But I took this baby out yesterday with K-Dog, and we just conditioned the bore, which is basically one shot with decent ammunition. Clean it, patch of solvent, few dry patches, repeat for 15 rounds. I don't know if that's really necessary, but that's what people told me to do, so I did it. I've never actually conditioned a rifle barrel other than just a few shots down it and then keep it, you know, clean and in between. But I did this one a little bit more extensively. And I gotta tell you, I'm really pleased with the way this came out. For my first AR-15 build, I'm thrilled, actually. Honestly, this thing shoots probably sub MOA, and I gotta tell you, it ran flawlessly, which I was pleasantly surprised, actually. You know, I was anticipating some potential problems. This is a mid-length gas system. There's a rifle length buffer in here. That works out really well for a really nice impulse on the bolt and the recoil. The comp works great. Bolt lock back on multiple magazines. All the rounds ejected. They were probably about 6-7 feet away to like my 4 o'clock position, and they were literally, every single one of them was probably in a 4-foot diameter circle, so they hit a concrete pad and roll around a little bit, but nevertheless pretty damn impressive. So yeah, very pleased. I can show you what the what a target looks like. I'm just gonna grab it over here on the other side of my shop. So this is off a sandbag, so we had to, you know, obviously get it sighted in. So this is at 100 yards. This is a SRC competition target at 100 yards off of just some sandbags, so no fancy rifle rest or anything, you know. But there's a group. I got some flyers. It's probably me, not the rifle, but for the most part they're all touching each other, and you can see that's a pretty small group. If we get a you know, with iron sights, so if we get a tape measure out here, I'll try to do this with my weak hand. You know, there's your group size. So, you know, let's eliminate those outliers, because you know, pretty good. I'll take it. I have an optic coming for it, a really nice one. I'll show you that later. And I think with an optic, it'll get even tighter. So, you know, by the way, this is just, you know, I guess this ammo is just, you know, your standard Federal 5.56 XM193, I guess it is, off the gun shop shelf, cheap stuff in my opinion. 55 grain. This rifle has a 1-in-7 twist, so probably those groups will tighten up with a little bit heavier bullet and a little bit better ammo. But certainly I'm not complaining. That's for what I want to do. That is within acceptable limits, my friend. If I take a look at the gas block and all that stuff, I don't see any evidence of gas leaking around it or anything like that. So that's all. Everything worked out great. Everything stayed nice and tight. We probably put about 100 rounds through it yesterday. Today's this week's school vacation week. So K-Dog helped me put this through its paces. She claims it's now her rifle, but that's great. So yeah, just really nice. The mag pulls are cheap. I don't know. I don't know. I'll go for something better. At this point, I wanted to decide how I want to deal with irons, so I might offset irons. I don't know, but these will serve me. I'll do more rifle builds. These will serve me pretty well for what I want to do, which is basically get the rifle on paper. So I actually bought a really nice scope for this that's coming, but I also bought a little bit of an inexpensive scope that I can use. I can move from gun to gun just for testing them during the build process. So this baby is complete. The BCM bolt groups are really nice. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say. I'm very pleased. All the components came together nicely. Is it an easy thing to do? I don't know. It depends on your level of experience, and some guys can't drive a screw into a piece of material. So it depends. But depends what your skill level is, I suppose, and how familiar you are with how guns work. So what I'm going to try to do now is work on that trigger a little bit more. It's nice and smooth. I just want to lighten up the pull a tiny bit. So maybe I'll do a video about that. But you can cut off the hammer spur on these just like you would cut off a hammer spur on a pistol, lighten up the springs and stuff like that too. So that's all doable, and easily achievable if you know how surfaces should interact with each other. So really nice gun, rifle I should say. Very pleased with it. Thanks for watching.